I thought you had forgotten me. I felt abandoned and alone. I prayed to you. Hello, everybody. Thanks for watching our show. We weren't going to do one. It was kind of a last-minute decision. Not really last minute, but got a new way of taking calls that Richard figured out, and it seemed to have worked pretty good. It didn't mess up the way Skype does. So that's good. And it's cheaper than Skype too, so that's also a good thing. So anyways, oh, I'm blind here. I'm going to open up our window. Just give me a second here. So anyways, there we go. Okay, so yeah, hope you guys had fun. We one of the reasons for doing the show was to test the phone thing, and so it took us a little longer to get on than we had hoped, but we got it working, and we didn't have as much prepared as we usually do for the show. Richard got the kid things together. We still are going to do our racial harmony show, where we've got some things prepared for that. So thanks to everyone who watched, our regulars, and also to everyone over on B. We were monitoring those threads throughout the show, and to everyone on Facebook. So yeah, we have our Facebook pages. Go to jesuschatline.com and click on the Facebook link, and Richard and I, we both have Facebook pages, and that's where we have lots of fun there. We have Counter-Strike games and lots of contributions from the fans, and that's where we post when the next show is going to be. So I think the redness is almost gone now. It was a really good one that Richard gave me. That was good. It was just right. Yeah, Richard turned that Counter-Strike thing around pretty good. That was an awesome call. Whoever that was, who had the music queued up, that was one of the best calls we've ever had, ever. And no offense to anybody, but I think as the night went on, some of the calls were getting a little flat. But that was an awesome call, and Richard played along with that one great. Oh, there's Mr. Lowell. Fire in the Lowell.
Shout out to Battletoads.
Shout out to Battletoads.
Shout out they know about B. Fuck.
Shout out to they know about B. Fuck.
Shout out to B.
Shout out to B.
Shout out to that little rat bastard with the facial hair.
Shout out to that little rat bastard with the facial hair.
Shout out to Battletoads.
Shout out to Battletoads.
Obvious fake rage was fake.
Yeah, the one with the music, Richard rocked it. Steven got all the shitty prayer ones. I don't like to run down anybody who takes the time to contribute to our show, but those were shitty. I'm sorry. I'm in a bad mood today. I apologize. Thanks to everyone who called in.
Okay, explain to everyone how we're not trolling.
Oh, yeah. All right. So here's something that's actually pretty awesome, is that throughout the night, as we were watching B, there's a few people on there who really get it, and because a lot of people call us trolls all the time, and I'll give the explanation. It's what people have been saying on B throughout the evening. We're not here to truly troll people. We're not here to fool anybody or make asses of anybody except for ourselves. We've created these two characters, and the goal is to give people out there who are watching it, and this is where people kind of have to believe it's real in order for this to work, okay? And it's not to make fools of anyone or to troll. It's not like we're going, oh, fucking Richard, we fucking trolled them. We fucking trolled them, Richard. Beep. No, it's nothing like that. But people do have to believe that it's real, and for this to work the best. And what it is we've created these characters, and we try and give these people as much ammunition as possible to attack us, to make ourselves look like idiots, to draw fire to ourselves. Like, look how badly they're handling this situation. Look at he's holding the iPad upside down. Oh, he's calling it an iPod. The stuff we wear during the show. Like, it's nonstop, and it's just to get people to fucking attack us. And to in the end, for that to be the joke at our expense. So not to troll people at their expense, but to have a laugh at our expense. So some people on B were actually posting that, and we thank you for that. So we hope that everyone has fun with it, whether it's not hard to tell it's fake after you watch it for a while. But
Coney says hi.
Coney says hi. So here come the shout-outs now. I've said all the bullshit I need to say. So, but I do want to thank everybody for watching tonight.
Okay, he says the people on the chat are making money from AdSense.
Okay.
They're just like the Coney fuckers. Stop giving them traffic.
Okay.
They suck, and so does his haircut.
My haircut does suck. But I don't wear it like this in real life. It's just for the show. Who am I kidding?
We wish we fucking made
Yeah, I don't know if you guys could hear that, but
fucking could make money from this.
yeah.
At least, if we could make some money that fucking covered our costs for fucking broadcasting the thing, fucking sign me up, man. But I'll tell you as it is right now, fucking we're paying for this motherfucker. If anything, it's we're the one paying for it. So to the guys saying we're making money, souk my deek.
Yeah, Suka Madik. That was one of the guys in Counter-Strike the other night, playing on the terrorist side. So, what was one of the names on Counter-Strike the other day? It was the best ever. It was,
Forced rape.
Horst Rape? No, it was Al Capone. I got a kick out of that one. No, we don't make money off this at all. We're on Ustream at present time because it's free for us at Ustream. Everywhere else has booted us, like JTV and elsewhere. And Ustream has let us go on with our gig for a few shows now. And we don't make money off those ads that are on Ustream. They do. And that's fine. If they want to let us do our thing. But hey, yeah, if there was a way we could make a couple bucks to recoup our expenses, we'd do it, but we don't. So, no, we don't make money. Well, I'm long-winded tonight. Steven, how do I connect to Counter-Strike? All right, Mike, are you on our Facebook page? If anyone wants to play Counter-Strike with us, join our Facebook page. Every night that we play, we post the server name and the password, and everybody's welcome. You don't have to be a pro. It's all about having fun and saying N. And saving up your money to get that big gun.
Shout out to black people.
Shout out to black people.
Shout out to Lauren Maya.
Shout out to Lauren Maya. Shout out to Sean Lowell, who was our sounding board before the show, for some ideas. Thank you, Sean.
Why come out and say it? Why admit it's fake? Colbert doesn't do that, and you guys are like that.
Oh, okay. Somebody's saying on B, why not? Why do we come out and say it's fake? We like to just have fun and come out. I don't know. Because we're not trying to make it look real. It's a joke. If you watch this show for long enough, something guaranteed will happen that will erase any doubt that this could possibly be fake, and we are not trying to make it look extremely real, just a little bit real. Shout out to Chad.
Shout out to Josh.
Shout out to Josh. And you know what I'm going to do real quick? Last time people were sending me Facebook messages with shout outs, and I wasn't paying attention. So this time, I'm going to go on real quick, and then I'm going to turn the mic over to Richard. Yeah, we got booted from JTV, and then for a while we were buying our own bandwidth, and it was expensive. What was the most expensive one we ever did? Yeah, it cost us $300 to do a 2-hour show. So,
Any questions, anybody?
yeah, anybody have any questions on our chat or out on the B there? Or,
Shout out to Taylor Sandoval.
shout out to Taylor Sandoval. Oh,
To Crunching.
shout out to Crunching. Yeah, somebody got me. We've been a lot better at not laughing, but someone got me when they said about the Jimmys being rustled. I mean, that caught me off guard. I've seen that a million times, but... Okay, on Facebook, shout out to my... Beautiful John says, shout out to my friend Michael Bennett, and to myself, Beautiful John.
Shout out to Mitch Henderson. Also, get rid of that iPad and that haircut. Faggot.
Shout out to Mitch Henderson, and also get rid of that iPad and that haircut, you faggot.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nicole, says shout out to B and the Tooth Fairy. Kieran says shout out to Kieran. If you can... I'm going to expand this. If you can... And it's loading. Okay, shout out to Kieran. If you can pronounce it biatch. Shout out to N faggots. Shout out to Jimmy Russells.
You faggots fucked up so bad that you are pretending it's all fake.
Can you guys hear that? Can you hear when Richard says those? Oh, you can. No? We got 3 yeses and 1 no. Okay, well, anyways, kinda.
Braden Scout.
Shout out to...
Who drew the picture of the scissors?
the picture of the scissors? Richard downloaded that online. He found that one.
Do you guys still air on live TV? That would truly be hilarious.
Yeah, we do air on live. Yeah, we do air on live TV. Montclair Public Access. Critter McCann on Facebook says free dates for everyone. Shout out for me. Okay, it's everyone's lucky day there. So that's it for what?
Facebook.
So yeah, so there's the Facebook shout outs. Add us to Facebook. We have fun there. That's where a lot of the ideas for the show come. And it's where everyone who's on the inside is there, and we have some of the most creative stuff is on Facebook. I'd say, Richard, would you say that we probably have just about as much fun on Facebook throughout the week as we do on the show?
Shit, yeah.
There's funny shit.
We announce our Minecraft server, our
Yeah.
Counter-Strike.
Counter-Strike games are announced there. Minecraft server, which is coming, where we're building our own church. Sean has helped build a church. Show when we're going to do our next show.
Can we get Richard to admit that he looks like Skrillex?
Who here thinks Richard looks like Skrillex? We got yep, haha, me, a little, me, says Red Falcon, Red the Falcon.
Shout out to all those N's.
Shout out to all those N's. Did they actually say N?
No.
No, they didn't just say N. Okay. Rickard Burnich, I think is the cartoonist, isn't it? Says if he shaved, like if you shaved the side of your head, you would look like Skrillex.
And no other questions for B?
Any other questions for B out there? And thanks for contributing to B. I think more and more you guys are obviously getting that it's real, but the comments that you guys are putting, like just who gives a fuck if it's real, just kick back and enjoy it and call in with some creative calls. That's what it's all about. Make fun of us.
Shout out to jail donations.
Shout out to jail donations. Okay, here's a question, guys. Who wants to see at some point another flat-out joke show, like the Ball Harry church burning incident, the trip to Japan, the jail episode?
What the fuck is your goddamn Facebook, faggots?
Facebook, go to jesuschatline.com. There's a Facebook button right there. When you click on that, there's links to both Richard and I. I'd appreciate if you guys could also link on my Facebook, because I'm heavily falling behind Richard, and it's really damaging my ego. Okay. Yes, Mobius Uno. He's the Space Church. Do you remember that space where we were in the spaceship?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do. You want to do another show like that, Richard, where it's just, you know, a lot of people on here are saying, yeah, they want to see that.
Fix the fucking closet door.
Fix the closet door. What's wrong with it?
I don't know. Maybe it's open a crack. There you go.
Okay. We have somebody there with, what do you call it there?
Shout out to Skrillex.
Somebody with
OCD.
OCD. Well, shout out to everybody with OCD who watches our show. Will you guys ever be doing the Twitter feed? Yeah, we should do that again. Dust off Twitter, and we will announce the show on Twitter as well. DJIMHT says, I love the old Cray show. Thank you. You guys were gonna... Something about building a space church. Yeah, we were we? We're going to build a space church? I don't know. We were in a spaceship at one point. Would you guys kiss for money? How much money? Shout out to Weed. Shout out to, how do you pronounce it? Ramstein or Ramstein? Will we ever create your own broadcasting website, getting away from Ustream and whatnot? We tried doing Ramstein. We went to it last night, didn't we? No, we didn't. Just kidding. Shout out to San Diego. Do Host.
Shout out to Maple Tree. Shout out to Tupac's Hologram.
Shout out to Tupac's Hologram. Shout out to England. Du hast mich. Don't forget my question. You gonna do any more promo vids? Yeah. Well, we have a good video we're making right now.
I'll run a couple clips now.
Richard's gonna come on here and run some clips. But yeah, we're making a new video you guys are gonna like that we can only play during the post show because it's very silly. But if anyone who's seen the movie Sunshine, you'll like it. Play both ways. Richard will play both ways. Okay, I'm going to sign off. I just want to say before I go, even though I was in a bit of a bad mood tonight, I want to thank everybody for their contributions, for calling, for going on Facebook, for the notes you guys send us, for playing Counter-Strike, and everything. It's a lot of fun doing this stuff with you guys. Everybody who contributes to the show makes the show what it is. It's a team effort, and you guys do a great job. And with the calls and the suggestions and everything else, and keep it up. To anyone who's new who's going to be joining us, welcome. And all right, I've rambled on long enough. Thanks for being a part of our show and helping us make it, what it is. To those of you who enjoy it, hopefully it's because of you guys as well. So my last shout-outs before I hand off the mic. Sean Lowell, drinkers go to hell. He says, Stephen, you're a good sport. You took a slap for the sake of lols. Yeah, Richard and I, that was a good one. Hard Truckin', ODO, Ass Cannon. Who else is on here? Everybody on B, Febru, Red the Falcon. Febru says N. And there were a few more of you. Rickard Burnich. You can come by our Facebook and see his cartoons. DJHMHT. Jimmy Russells. Mike. I think I got you all. All right. Good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Oh, and Sunday? Are we doing one Sunday? We might do a show Sunday, too, by the way, guys. Our regular show. So stay tuned. Bye.
Whoever made that post on B right now that everyone's on with that kid at the top, that's awesome. That's awesome. Good picture. Good choice for the thread opener. Anyone who would have seen the show would have stopped that. Everyone else would have kept on scrolling. Shout out to Enology. All right, guys. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Funny business. Everyone in the old room there, great job. Funny stuff. B, awesome. You guys had some pretty funny calls. Good job. I mean, without you guys, the show isn't, well, not anyone. Without anybody calling in, the show's not really that funny. It revolves heavily on the calls and people putting us down in funny ways. Question comes in. Where do you get the pictures of all those kids? Man, Google hunting. I mean, it's hard. It's hard, though, because I'll roll some of them again. I don't know. You guys probably seen them all, but...
What happened to Skype Collins?
Skype call-ins are going to be shut down for the next little bit. We received too many calls to be able to roll it through Skype. It just, I mean, we're talking thousands of calls. It just can't do it.
Holy fuck, he does look like Skrillex. Shout out to Skrillex.
Shout out to Skrillex. This is a young John Ale there. What else we got here? Yeah, this one. I don't. It's just googling awkward. You know, googling awkward kid photos or, you know, off fucking weird, ugly photos. You know, do you guys search retarded kids? No, I don't. I've not tried that one. Actually, I have, and the results aren't very good. You don't get good stuff. You think you can't get you can't pick the obvious one. This one was my gem. When I found this one, I thought, oh fuck yeah. Now this is so awkward as shit and so funny for so many reasons. Number one, it's Luke Perry. That's funny. Number two, look at her. And number three, look at that like awkward double embrace on that fucking backdrop. You know, like, this is hilarious.
Hey, here's a nice comment from B.
Yeah.
Who needs the TV studios when two dudes can bring entertaining OC to the masses?
Man, thank you very much. That's awesome. I'm glad. Who needs the TV studios when you have two assholes with a camera looking to make idiots of themselves? Yeah, well, man, thanks. I'm glad you guys find it funny, though. Some folks, you know, once they kind of get it's a joke and they don't, you know, they feel maybe conned or they don't find it too funny anymore. But, I mean, I think it's kind of funny. A lot of folks seem to like to get behind the joke, and when they know it's a joke, you know, when the next show comes around, it's kind of fun to fuck with folks that think it is real, you know. Calls coming in saying, oh, you know, Richard, long-time watcher, watched you on C-SPAN. I mean, it really gets people going, what the fuck? Is this real? You know, especially when you got these crazy-ass stupid commercials running, you know. Please say my name is worthy. Yeah. All right. Do you accept PayPal donations? Nah, man, we're not looking to take any cash. We just like that, you know, folks are tuning in and watching the show. Like that. That's the real rush. Spreading the word, man. Tell somebody who, if you find it funny, to someone else. And the bigger the viewership, the kind of more fun we have with the better calls. And, you know, but anyway, yeah, but even the pictures, the drawings, there's some interesting drawings today. Shout out to the game. Okay. I just lost the game, I guess. I got to go to bed. James and the Giant Peach. What else is funny? Oh, yeah, this one cracks me up. Look at this. Who would draw that? Like, is he crying because he's got to go to the army, or he's too young for that? Like, what the hell?
Well, this one could be from Lowell. Shout out to Lauren. I love you. Is that you, Lowell?
Lowell. And this one, I don't know if anybody got the joke. Was there any comments here when I was like, oh, she got her hands dirty with those kids? I don't know. Damn. Yeah, look at this one. This one is awkward. I was looking up family drawn portraits, and then you know, because that's another one that we look at that I search for often. Like, look at this shit. Look at the dog's got a bush. The little girl's got is that on their clothes? Like, fucking weird. Turtle. Well, thanks to Lowell for that one. Scissors. You're right. We've done scissors before. It was kind of a revisit, and this one is kind of a subtle. You know. Okay, and. All right, that one is a good too. All right, anyway. I think it's a dog. Isn't that a dog?
Shout out to faggots like John.
Shout out to faggots like John. Where is it here? Hold on. There. That's it. I think that's two people and a dog. It's got to be a dog. He's got big floppy ears. I don't know. Maybe not. All right, so if you guys are just seeing the show for the first time, we act fucking really silly sometimes, and we make some crazy videos. I'll play a couple of them. I mean, once in a while we you know, do stuff like this. Hold on, give me a moment here. It's my first day on the controls.
Who are Richard Burnish
and Stephen Chilton? We do silly stuff like this. I don't know, kind of good for a laugh. Just stupid shit to get a laugh. What other ones do we kind of mess around? I mean, we've done shows where, I don't know, here like this, just kind of making fun of ourselves. Check out this one. Here's another one we did a while back. We call this one Happy New Year.
19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
OP is a faggot. Yeah, for anyone, like, if you find this shit funny, add us to Facebook. Go to jesuschatline.com and click on the Facebook thing there. And, you know, we post a lot of these stupid videos on there, too. If there's a hell, we're going to it for that one. Earlier this year, Stephen Chilton passed away. We'd like to recognize him and his efforts. We did a show live from jail, and I think we did... that one was kind of fun. Last year, caught me. So suggestive. What else we got, guys? You got any other... I'm gonna fuck you, bitch. Any other video requests you guys want to see?
Shout out to Chow Lee.
Shout out to...
Chow Lee.
How does it spelled?
Chowlee.
Shout out to Chow Lee. What? What's that? Okay. We did a show live from Japan. Both ways? Okay, we'll cue that up. I don't know, just nutty. Fucking just nutty stuff. Thing to kind of end shows abruptly with some kind of a, you know, gimmick of some kind. And this was our very first one, I think. Oh, that's not it. That's the wrong one. There we go. Yeah, we'll be back in a little bit. Well, that's the thing. What was that? And then the thing just went black. It was hilarious because folks were going, fucking check CNN. Check CNN. That was awesome.
And then people are playing along with it. No, there is a fucking earthquake.
Yeah, and then there were people going along with it. Oh, yeah. There's an earthquake in my area. Yeah.
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah, sure.
This is just for Sean. Sean Fire in the Lowell. Rap mix. Pew, 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 pew. Rap mix. Pew, 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 pew.
How did you guys, what did you do to do that? Yeah, what was that one? That was just, I think it was a green screen comp. Probably had some particle effects in there, some background plates of fucking shit falling from the ceiling, a bunch of nutty stuff, just kind of thrown together. Here one. We did we did a show celebrating the men of the Army. Oh yeah. Not the women. This the men. This is for the men of the military. The troops. This is so fucking weird. This one here is weird as fuck. Weird. It's weird. I don't know. We got one more, and we'll play both ways. We'll check you guys some of those. We receive large amounts of donations. No, we don't actually. We actually had to go to the bank to pull all this out just for this. Yeah, I'd like $3,500 in cash to count for a fake preacher video. Yeah, and who would buy this T-shirt? Look at that. Look at that. You know, subtle suggestions. Fucking Ricky Martin. That's an awesome shirt, by the way. It's another one we do, guys. We often do our own movie reviews. Like the Jesus Chatline at the movies. Hunger Games. Titanic. So yeah, we'll kind of like give a very lame review on movies. Sometimes funny, sometimes not. Often not funny. Cabin in the Woods was actually a good movie. I like that one. Did you like? Yeah, I did. That was better than I thought it would be. Game of Thrones. You know, it'd be funny to put in there in one of them, Jimmy Russell. Where do I buy my glasses from? Barton Pereira. If you're actually asking. But if you're mocking me, then Target. Pick either answer here. Okay, so we're going to play. Sometimes we have submissions. People make their own videos. Get them on the air. Check this out. This one comes from a band called Both Ways. And it sucks a little bit like this.
Sorry.
This is the band Both Ways. I'm Cletus. My name is Algarath. Dr. Swole.
I'm Buckwheat.
And I'm Pissy Willow.
Stephen Chilton, Richard Burnish, folks of Jesus Chatline. Stephen Chilton, Richard Burnish, folks of Jesus Chatline.
Dr. Swole. See, this is not gay at all. So, this whole video is so fucking weird too. Like, it's weird. Oh man, it's good. Anything on the B?
Niggers.
Whoa, how'd that get on there?
Shout out to summer fags that need to GTFO.
There's another submission by another guy that made a video. Dicks in my asshole, no. Canada. Oh. Play this. This is fucking weird too. Mike says, I like how the two guys are just kind of standing there for support, not even playing anything or contributing in any way. That was awesome. Yeah. Yeah, we sent them shirts too. Dr. Swole was awesome. I'm not sure if he's making a tough face or if he's trying to stifle laughter. I don't know. Anyway, you guys kind of get the idea. That's the kind of nonsense that we do. So thanks for tuning in and watching the show, man. Follow us on Facebook. Definitely check it out on go to jesuschatline.com and click that stupid F there that we designed ever so sexily. With the most up-to-date HTML code that there is. I know, somebody, that's good. They comped a dick in your mouth. Somebody photoshopped a picture of Steven to have a black dildo in his mouth, and it's pretty good. I think it needs a slight blur, though. It looks a little too sharp. It's a little bit crisp. So next time you want to feather that a little bit more to have it more photoreal.
But we get the idea.
But we get it. But yeah, I mean, add us to Facebook, man, and then you'll get in on these jokes. Sometimes we just post videos to Facebook, the stupid shit like this, and we make a lot of World of Warcraft jokes and all the other stuff. And we also do Counter-Strike games, and we're probably going to do one in the next little bit, so add it up. So add us, you fuckers. And if you don't, that's all right, too. That guy says, fuck my own face. Okay. All right. Any other final shout-outs? Shout out to Danny Glover's inviting smile. Shout out to Cake Smash. You know what? Actually, watching the clip of me smashing the cake, I pulled it.
You know what?
I didn't.
You did it pretty good.
You think so?
The first hit was good. Maybe the next two you held back, but that first one was fine.
Okay. You know what? I think you're right. The first hit was. I think by the second one and third, I didn't want to hit it too hard to have shit flying all over the place. So I probably did hold back a bit. Every time someone says, World of Warcraft, World of Warcraft.
We are living in
America, America. Anyway, I guess that's it, guys. So thanks for tuning in. Shout out to everyone. Mike, slower.
Shout out to the Phoenix Coyotes. Fuck them.
Shout out to the Phoenix Coyotes. F them.
Yeah.
Shout out to Colombian prostitution. You guys should do a Soul Glow commercial. Anywho, anything on B that's funny?
I'll do a final check.
All right, final lines, guys. We're going to head over to Facebook after this anyway, so if you want, got some funny shit to post or put it on there.
Canada.
Shout out to Canada, okay.
Shout out to Dean. His name was Robert Paulson.
His name is Robert Paulson.
Shout out to Seth N.
His name is Paulson Roberts. Shout out to Seth. Shout out to Leroy. Shout out to Jimmy Russell. Shout out to, I think we've shout out all you assholes anyway. So, shout out to Chad. Thanks, guys, for tuning in and watching the show again. Awesome. Thanks for the calls, B. Thanks for the hilarity.
Someone says kiss each other. Gay fag here.
I love that he's asking matter-of-factly, like if he doesn't do it in a way to put us down, like that we'd consider it. Well, he asked nicely.
Read that one in case you didn't hear.
Sorry, what was it?
Kiss each other.
Kiss each other.
Gay fag.
Gay fag here. Like he's checking in. Like that gives it validity. I'm not saying it to make fun of you. I'm saying it to you because I'd like to watch it.
And isn't gay fag redundant? I guess in D language.
I guess gay fag isn't redundant. No.
Not in D language.
All right. All right, guys. Thank you. We're going to head over to the Facebook for a little bit, so we'll see you guys over there. Send some funny shit, and good night. And thanks. And I know you haven't heard it enough times, so here's that fucking stupid song that'll get stuck in your head. Come on, everybody, sing it. Richard Bernstein. Dr. Soul. All right, Steven says good night.
Good night.
Later, guys. Just rock out to the song while we fade out of here. Oh, it's not long enough. Okay, rock out one more time, then we're up. Peace. See us on the Facebook. Catch you later.